On my first playthrough of No Man's Sky, this was always my biggest problem, being a broke-ass bitch. So in today's quick video, I'm going to show you guys how to fix that. Now granted, there are better ways out there to earn money, but I myself do not know them. And this way here works wonderful. You get money, ships, and tools from it. So without further ado, let's hop right in. Right, so step number one, what you want to do is you want to go onto your galaxy map and look for a system where it says dissonance. Right there. Make sure it's inhabited by a species as well. If not, this isn't going to work. But once you find your dissonant, you want to go and warp to it. Now you've warped there, you're going to want to scan the planets until you find dissonance. So here you see at the bottom it says dissonance detected. Go and land on it. Once you've landed on the planet, there's going to be three things you're going to need to look for. So if you go in your visor, for example, one of them is going to be radiant shards. Get a load of these. They're so common on any dissonance planet. They're just like finding rocks. I'd recommend quite a few because then you can keep doing it without having to stop. Second thing you're going to want is these dissonant resonators. Now these are going to drop two things you need. One is going to be inverted mirrors and the other one is called an echolocator. The echolocator is a rare of the few, so you might have to kill a couple of them until you get your echolocator. But once you get your echolocator and you have, I'd say, about 10 mirrors, that's good. And then the last thing you're going to want is these things here, these living fragments. Just collect as many of them as you can. Just go for them. Look, easy to break. Come on, get your ass up, go get a load of living fragments, and yes. And then once you've done that, we'll do step 3. Now that you've got your echolocator, your radiant shards, and you live in Atlantium, I can't pronounce it, leave me alone. You're gonna want to go tab into your inventory, find your echolocator, and then once you have it, click E, and you're gonna want to resonate, and it's gonna ping you a random location, and you're gonna want to go and fly there basically. So yeah, head over to where the harmonic echo is detected, and we'll do the next step once we're there. Once you've made it to the harmonic campers, as I like to call them, well I think they're called that anyway. There's a couple things you're gonna want to do. Search these. There's some really cool stuff in here. You can get upgrade modules for your ship, your weapon, cool stuff. You know you're gonna want and need. That's my little dude, by the way. He follows me around. And then yeah, once you've done all the looting, you want to come here to the harmonic interface. You're going to interact with that. Now, before you can do anything, it's going to tell you harmonic lockdown. So you need to go scan the memory register. It's going to give you a little puzzle. Simple math, people. Simple math. So as you can see, I'm going to have 10, 15, and 5. And then you're going to want to go back to access to the main interface. Harmonic lockdown in progress. Yes, cool. I know. Input override glyphs, and then any order. It doesn't matter what order you do it in. I can do it like this. So you go 10, 15, 5, just like that. You'll hear a nice little chime. Terminal ceases wailing. I'm permitted to the access to the camp system. And then do number 1 first. Deactivate the multi-tool seal spike thing, whatever the fuck it's called. And then every camp will have one of these. You come over here. This is free, completely free. All you do is you go up to it and you claim it, and it's now in your inventory forever. But once you've done that, come back here again. Then you're gonna want to click locate dissonant spikes. And now this is gonna ping you another random location, and you're gonna want to go and fly to that. But before you do that, there's one important thing that you're definitely gonna want to do if you want to keep coming back to this camp. And it is placing a base computer, because once you leave this place, it's no longer marked on the map. So simply get yourself a base computer, put it down, claim the land, and then there you go. It's named forever, and it will always be on your map everywhere you go. I should mention this is you can only get Sentinel ships doing it this way. That's how I got my ship, for example, was by doing it like this. Each planet will have the exact same ship type but a different class. So for example, my ship over here, it is absolutely sick. This is the malicious multi-beatdown. If you look at the stats, S-class, 52 slots, 38. I've upgraded it to the max. But yeah, say for example you find this ship on this planet, you will only find this ship but in different class. So if you're looking for a certain ship, I would recommend putting a teleporter down once you find your certain ship, so you can keep coming back here if you ever want to. You don't have to, but it'd be a cool thing to do. Now once you're here, you're going to find a ship. Simple as that. You've just found a ship. Now you're going to want to interact with it. Take the salvage glass and the pugnum, because they're very useful, especially if you are going to be using a Sentinel ship as your main ship. Pugnum is very useful for it can be used for refueling. And now the most important thing is this Hylian brain. Do not lose it. Whatever you do, do not lose it. Do not destroy it. Otherwise you're fucked, and you've got to redo it again. You've got to go to a different planet and do all the steps I've just told you again. So I'm going to put that in my exosuit, and then what you're going to do is go over to your exosuit and press E. But whatever you do not press E inside the ship. If you do it inside the ship, the game freaks out and it will send you to another galaxy and it ruins the whole thing. Do it on the planet. So you're going to E probe the subconscious, and now it's going to take you to an ancient site where you can unlock the brain. So yeah, just follow the steps. It's going to ping another location, you fly there, and yeah, and then I'll tell you what to do when we get there. Once you get there, there's going to be a couple knowledge stones. Always do the knowledge stones. You're a muppet if you don't. You're literally learning the language. There's 3 at every place, so hit all 3 of them. 3 words in the bank, just like that. I don't know what the other one is. I can't be asked to go find it. There it is. Yeah, 3 words, just like that. Always, every time. And then come up here, interact with it, and then it's pretty self-explanatory. So the ancient site appears. Yep, cool, whatever. Yes, we know. Present the brain. Yes, we know. Cool. All the good stuff is happening. You're getting a ship. Well done. There you go. Now you've got a harmonic brain. And now it is as simple as just returning to the ship. Once you've returned to the crash ship, all you do is go over to it, press E, and then it's gonna, you just click on that. And then this is why I said you need the radiant shards and the inverted mirrors. So you're gonna need 3 shards every ship, 1 mirror, and the brain obviously you get from the ship. Click on that, and well done. You just got yourself a free ship. This only will give you sentinel ships, this method, and multi-tools as well, as you can see. So you can just click compare, claim ship, and there you go. Well done. So this here is worth what? 23 mil. So it will probably be worth, like, you know, say 11 to 15 million when you go to the space station and scrap it. And yeah, you can repeat that process as many times as you want. Just bear in mind, you can only hold up to 12 ships at a time. So you do it 12 times, go to the space station, sell 12 ships and whatnot. In fact, we'll go and do that now, just in case you're actually brand new at this game and you have no idea what I'm talking about. Let's head up to the space station quick. But once you're here, what you're going to do is press X on your keyboard, or I don't even know what button it is for controller, but bring up the wheel at the bottom. Click summon, switch dock ship, and then yeah, you want basically the other one. So the ship I just found, there it is right there. There it is. And then yeah, you want to go over to the back of the space station. Over here, go to the one on the left, starship outfitting, and then you want to click begin salvage analysis, claim ship. So there you go. I'm getting 16.4 million units from a single ship, and that took me what, 10 minutes to set up. Right, it doesn't give you the money straight away, it gives you the money in parts. So you want to gonna head over to the galactic trade terminal, and it's pretty obvious what parts they give you because they're the most expensive thing in your inventory so far. And yeah, you're going to have to look through. I've got a lot in my inventory because this is my actual, like, proper playthrough one. But you'll find stuff like compressed indium scrap, sell that as 3 million there. Subatomic regulators, it's 940 grand. Starship AI valve, that's 11 million. You know, just look for the big expensive stuff in your inventory. I can guarantee you nothing else you have is going to match up to that. And then yeah, just like that, 16 mil. And you can repeat that process as many times as you want, and you can get a load of money and free tools. To sell tools, you go on the anomaly. I guess I'll quickly go and show you guys what you do with the multi-tools in case no one knows how to sell them. Summon the anomaly anywhere you are, head over to it. Once you're inside, go up this little bit here on the top left, this little platform here. You'll want to come up here. This little machine here, multi-tool decommissioning. You come over here, and it's the same process you do with the ships. Multi-tool, yep, cool, whatever. Claim scrap worth, so 75,000 units. It will do whatever multi-tool you have in your hand. So do not sell the multi-tool that you want. I made the mistake of doing that the first time, and I sold my cool multi-tool, but now I've got an even better one. And yeah, oh my god, that was a mouthful. But yeah, that is it kind of for this tutorial type weird thing. If you guys found it helpful, you know, consider subscribing, consider liking, and if you like No Man's Sky content, I highly suggest you look at my other videos. I have just started probably the biggest series I'm ever going to do, and it is, I'm not playing on this save. I've started No Man's Sky again, and I'm trying to cover every aspect of No Man's Sky that it has to offer. So if you like No Man's Sky, definitely go and check it out. And yeah, that was it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.